Jesus Christ, do some bursts. Just do small bursts. If you just keep it going forever, I'm not going to be able to chop it up.
For these, you'd be like typing out the name.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, so we have decided to prompt the entire video like this, and I'm literally just reading off a screen. And the reason we're doing that is because we want to do it as a split screen, so we need to do it in enormous, enormous chunks. And it's way too much for anybody to sort of remember at one time, and just sort of prompting it any other way is going to cause me to be darting my eyes around and stuff. And this way I can kind of read ahead, do some emoting and acting and stuff like that, and then just always look back at the screen. The bonus of this is it took less than 5 minutes for me to do my half of this video, so I'd say this is an extremely high result to effort ratio.
I am the other half of the prompting situation here, so I can scroll it, and I'm actually doing my lines across from Kathleen so we get the timing right. Yay! So this is, I guess this is a pretty straightforward video with taking the whole friends and family plan and really making it so it's like, no, it's not just people you add to your friends and family list. It has to be your friends and your family. And we know if somebody is your friend. And then it sort of gets into, I actually kind of like that, sort of getting into the idea of, sort of like the Facebook friending people who aren't actually your friends, and like who is actually really a friend, right? Is it just somebody you hang out with, or is it actually somebody who you actually like know stuff and care about a bit? So I don't know, maybe there's some social commentary in there, but it's mostly just silly because the Neighborhood Wireless, which is our fake cell phone company, knows everything about you. Not only knows whether somebody's friends with you or not, but knows the details of your friendship, how many times you've hung out, what that person is going through in their personal life, all that kind of stuff, which is pretty creepy.
Brief Loading Ready Run trivia. The name Neighborhood Wireless, which has shown up in a couple videos, is because the biggest wireless provider in Canada, where Morgan and I both used to work actually, is Rogers Wireless. And when I needed to make up a cell phone name for the customer servicing video, I made up Neighborhood Wireless because of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. No. That's where that came from. So.
Well, they do stock shelves together, but I'm not sure that they actually talk that much.
All right, thank you.
A lot of what we do for locations, we sort of wing, and we were like, I wonder if the people at the pet shop, the Bosley's pet shop near our house, will be cool with us shooting there. So we came in and we asked, and these gentlemen were very nice in letting us shoot here. So worked out very well.
Stay.
He's like,
These people deprived.
Stay.
I remember like last summer when I came in to set up for your birthday party though.
Oh my god.
She would never have done this. Stay.
Good puppy.
She seems okay.
Oh, she's still really excited. She's holding it together. You guys probably ought to go inside. She's okay. Come on. Hey, make her sit.
Oh, nope.
Throw it quick.
So she'll bring it to you. Just tell her to sit.
Sit.
Hey,
Sit.
get down. Stay down. She's very willful.
She's so excited.
Here.
She doesn't even know what to do.
Sit down.
Like, who do I talk to? Who do I attack?
There's only one person. Me. That's it. Me, just me. Lie down.
She'll figure her shit out.
She really listens to you.
Yeah, she listens to Dad.
Shake your paw. Thank you.
Good puppy.
It's like,
Oh geez, she's probably going into my
Oh, you left
I left the door open.
now in Matt's basement, we are doing the other side of the conversation with, once again, with Paul being prompted so that we can do it all in one big long go. This time we're using Matt's TV, since Paul's character would naturally be looking at his television. And you'll notice that it was framed in such a way that Kathleen is looking towards the right hand of frame, Paul is looking towards the left hand of frame. And
will notice.
You shall notice this. And Matt's part was facing mostly forward, because he'll be sort of like wedged between them in the split screen. Or he was wedged between. I'm talking before I've edited it, but you're seeing this afterwards, and tenses are confusing.
We need a new tense for this.
We need a new tense for before and after. Someone help us with it.
Predictive. It's also like speculative tense.
A speculative tense. I like that. That's good.
While we were shooting this, I was actually just noticing that, like, I'm talking on the phone, doop doop doo, and then when Kathleen's saying something particularly weird, I'm sort of like, which I realized afterwards that was just sort of my natural thing. But I realized afterwards that's a very like sketch comedy television kind of gesture. Like, I don't think anybody ever actually like takes their phone off their ear and looks at it in surprise. But it's just like it's one of those like sketch comedy shorthands that I think works.
Sit, and I'll pet you.
Oh, I love you. You can still do that. Addison, right?
God, what would you do to a cat?
Her permanence.